week?
No, I don't. But as I said before, I have a cold,
Yes.
and now I'm having a running nose and
Oh,
a little
right.
cough.
A runny nose and a little cough. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that, Viet. So I hope you feel better soon, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Nice to have you in the class. And again, I hope what we are doing is not too boring for you.
Yes.
But most of the people in this class, their English is not as good as yours. Okay, Mrs. Ha. Chào em. No, I think she is busy. So, Viet Tien, just while I'm waiting for the others, what else have you been doing this week?
I've been preparing for my exam.
Yes. When is your exam?
I think it will be on 12th December.
Uh-huh. The 12th of December. Okay. How many exams will you have?
I couldn't count it correctly, but I will have um like 12 tests for
12.
all. Yes, like Vietnamese, math,
Right.
something like that.
For every subject.
No,
Hmm.
with like one test for each subject.
Yes, one test. Yeah, that's what I mean. One test
Yes.
for each subject. Okay. So do you
Okay.
do 12 subjects, Viet Tien?
Uh, yes, I think so.
Wow, 12 subjects. So what do? You do Vietnamese literature, you do maths, you do
Yes.
English. What else? What else?
I think we do have like history,
Mm-hmm.
science, chemistry,
Mm-hmm.
and physics, and something like um, uh, PE. What?
PE, yes,
Yes,
PE, yeah.
and something would be like about military.
Uh-huh. Oh, you have like military studies, would you call it that?
I
Right.
think so.
Military studies, okay. Good. Your English talking to me is good, by the way, Viet Tien. Okay, you are
Thank you.
talking very well. No problems with grammar or anything or pronunciation. Sounds good. Okay. Nguyen. Chào gon. Nguyen. Nguyen, oi. Can't hear me. Ming Ang. Ming Ang.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Ming Ang?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Have you had a good week, Ming Ang?
Thank you.
Okay, good. Can everyone please turn your camera on? Thank you, Ming Ang. I can see you. Viet Tien, I can't see you. Nguyen.
I don't have a camera.
No camera today?
Yes, no camera
Oh,
today.
okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Always like to see you, Viet Tien. Nguyen.
No, not
Chào.
when the teacher Ding Lam.
Ah, Ding Lam. Sorry.
Yes. Okay. Ding
No
Lam, you can
wonder
back
you went right.
camera. Okay, good. Go.
Teacher, I'm here.
Okay, Ding Lam. Sorry. I was calling you by the wrong name. Thank you, Mrs. Ha. Okay, now Nguyen is joining us. Okay. I'll just wait till he joins us. How are you, Ding Lam?
I'm okay.
Good. Have you had a good week, Ding Lam?
Yeah, I'm have a good week.
Okay. Good.
And you?
And
How
good. Yeah, good. Thank you. I'm good. So in Christchurch, which is the name of the city where I live, the weather. Today is the first day of summer. So because I live in the southern hemisphere, the seasons here are the opposite to what you have in Vietnam. So I guess today is the first day of winter for you. Is that right, Ding Lam?
Yeah.
It's beginning of winter now.
Today is so cool,
Yes.
and I must wear three clothes.
Sorry, you must.
I must I must
You must what? You must
I
wear warm
must
clothes?
wear three clothes.
Wear warm clothes. Wear
Wear
warm. Okay. Well, where I am in Christchurch, as I say, it's the first day of summer here, so it's very nice temperature at the moment. It's about 20 degrees, so not too cold, not too hot either. Okay, Nguyen, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Nguyen. Okay, welcome to class. Can you turn your camera on, please? And Quang. Chào Gon Quang.
Hello,
How are you, Quang?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. And can you turn your camera on too, please, Quang? And
Oh.
also Nguyen, and then we will get started. Thank you. All right. Ang Hung. Chào
Hello,
Gon. How are you, Ang Hung?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Nguyen. I can see you now clearly. That's great. I know Viet Dien hasn't got a camera. Quang, do you have a camera, please?
Have
You don't have any camera? Okay, if you could, that's better, Quang. Little bit blurry, but at least I can see you. That's fine, Nguyen. I can see you fine. Thank you. All right, everyone. Welcome to class. Good to see you all again. Today we're going to be looking at remember, I gave you some paraphrasing homework last week. We're going to look at that shortly. Also, some more paraphrasing practice, and we will be practicing some speaking questions to do with food. Food, which is a lot of people's favorite subject. I enjoy food. I hope you do too. I'm sure you do. So we'll be practicing some speaking questions to do with that, and maybe look at improving your vocabulary to do with food. Ding Ming, Xin Chao Ding Ming.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Ding Ming?
Yeah, I'm good today.
Good. Okay, welcome to the class. So, everyone, just before we start on the paraphrasing and looking at the homework I gave you last week, going to give you a quick test. I'm going to start a lot of these lessons now with tests. These tests are designed, or they are written, to help you improve various aspects of your English. So, this test which you should be able to see now on your screen, is a test of articles. Now, I know in Vietnamese that you don't use articles, but in English, you must use them if you want to be able to speak English correctly. Now, there are three articles: the, a, and an. Okay, so you can see the first article here, the, a, and an. These three words are called articles. They always come before nouns. They always come before nouns. So pretty much any time you use a noun in English, it has an article in front of it. Okay, so the comes before nouns which describe a type of thing. Okay, a thing can be anything. The food, the car, the building, the city, the person. Okay, these are all nouns. Okay, and they all need the before them. Okay, you use a before noun phrases, okay, such as part-time job, a part-time job, okay, and you use an before adjectives and adverbs. All right, I'm sure you have come across articles before, but like I say, many Vietnamese students forget to use them because you don't have them in your own language. So I want you to send me now in chat, please use chat, send me the answer to question 1. Okay? Everyone, please use chat. So you have to fill in the 2 missing articles in the sentence. So in chat, using chat, please just send me the 2 words. You don't have to write the whole sentence, okay? Just the 2 missing articles. So question 1, everyone. Thank you, Viet Tiên. Thank you, Nguyen. So remember, you have to choose between the, a, or an. Thank you, Ding Lam. Okay, who am I waiting for? Quang? I'm waiting for your answer, Quang. And who else? Thank you, Quang and Ding Ming. Yeah, don't worry. For the rest of the sentences, Quang, just the word will do, okay? You don't have to write out. You don't have to write the whole sentence, just the 2 missing words. Ding Ming, Ding Ming.
Yes, teacher.
I can't see your answer, Ding Ming. Have you sent it?
Teacher, because I often out to the group and I'm come back again right now.
Okay, sorry, I didn't understand all of that. Okay, very good, Ang Hong. I just wanted question 1, though. Okay, but very fast, Ang Hong. Okay. So everyone, the answers to question 1, okay, are the and the. Okay, the and the are the 2 answers. This test measures the concentration of acid in the stomach. A lot of you put in a stomach, which could be correct, but usually in English you would talk about the stomach, not a stomach. Usually in English you always talk about the stomach, not a stomach. So in this case, the test measures the concentration of acid in the stomach. Viet Tiên,
Yes.
can you please read number 1 with the 2 correct articles in it? Thank you.
This test measures the concentration of acid in the stomach.
Correct. Good reading. Thank you, Viet Tien. Okay, everyone. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2, everyone, shouldn't take you long. Only one word. So I've got Ang Hongs. Thank you, Nguyen. Thank you, Ming Ang. Thank you, Viet Tien. Who haven't I got yet? Quang. Just one word, Quang, not the whole sentence, please. All right. Thank you, Quang. Okay, everyone got this correct. Nguyen.
Yes, teacher.
Can you please read sentence 2, please? All of it, including the correct article.
It took an incredibly long time for the result to be announced.
Good. It took an incredibly long time for the results to be announced. Okay. Incredibly, by the way. Incredibly is a synonym for amazing. Amazing. Okay. Something really unusual. So I could say it took an amazingly long time for the results to be announced, or I could say incredibly long time, but something very unusual. Incredibly long time means a long, 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 long time. Incredibly. Very unusual. Okay, number 3, everyone. Number 3. Again, Ding Lam, just send the word. You don't have to send the whole sentence, okay, everyone? Just the word. Number 3. What is the missing article? Thank you, Quang. Thank you, Ming Ang. Thank you, Viet Tien. Who is next? Thank you, Ding Ming. Who am I waiting for? Ding Lam.
Yeah.
Number 3, please, Ding Lam. I can't see your answer yet.
The high percentage of business fall in the first year.
Okay, good. The answer is everyone. A high percentage of businesses fail in the first year. A high percentage, not the high percentage. A high percentage. Because you use because you are talking about a lot of different businesses. If you are talking about one business, you might use the, but in this case, because you are talking about a lot of different businesses, you use a. Generally, you use the when you are talking about one specific thing. Okay? Like the table, the chair, the room. Okay? You are talking about one table, one chair, or one room. If you say a table, a chair, or a room, you are talking about one table out of many, one chair out of many, one room out of many. So you only use the usually when you are talking about one specific thing. Number 4, everyone. Number 4. Again, I just want the word so we can speed this up. Thank you. Thank you, Ding Lam. Thank you, Nguyen. Thank you, Viet Tien. Who am I waiting for? Ming Ang, Ding Ming. Okay, thank you, everyone. I have everyone's answer. Kwang, can you read the sentence, please? Number 4. Kwang?
The study found that a significant number of people have two cars.
Good. Everyone. Is the missing article. The study found that a significant number of people had 2 cars. Remember, when we're talking about a lot of different things, in this case cars, you usually use a. Okay, so we're talking about a lot of different people, so we use a. Significant. Significant. Can you think Viet Tien?
Yes.
A synonym for significant that begins with the letter I.
Important.
Correct. Very good, Viet Tien. Okay, remember, for those of you who are not sure, a synonym is a word that means the same as another word. Okay, significant means important. Okay, so is the missing one. Number 5, everyone. Number 5. Okay, who am I waiting for? Number 5. Nguyen and Ming Ang. Thank you, Ming Ang. Nguyen, just waiting for your answer, please. Okay, the answer is Ang Hung.
The
Can you read?
answer,
Yeah, can you read question 5, please?
all the sentence,
Yeah, all the sentence. Yes.
all children should receive basic education.
Good. Everyone. is the missing article. All children should receive a basic education. All children should receive a basic education. Okay, it is a because education involves many different things. Many different things. Okay, education can be many different subjects. Could also be things like cooking is part of education. Teaching you how to ride a motorcycle can be education. Many different things. So it has to be a basic education. Okay, everyone. Number 6. Number 6. I know some of these words might not be familiar to you, but just try and work it out from the context of the sentence. Okay, whose answer I haven't seen? Viet Tien, have you sent me yours yet? Yes. Okay, Ming Ang. Ming Ang. Can you read?
Yes.
Can you read all of number 6, please? The whole sentence.
The genes have succeeded to a certain extent.
Good. Okay, so everyone, is the missing article. These changes have succeeded to a certain extent. A certain extent just means a little bit. It's a more formal way of saying just a little bit. A certain extent means the changes have solved the problem a little bit or made something better a little bit. To a certain extent just means a little bit. It's a collocation, by the way, too, which means all those words often go together. To a certain extent. To a certain extent. Okay, those 4 words go together in a collocation, which just means a little bit. Okay, number 7, everyone. Only 3 more to go. Number 7. Okay, I think I've got everyone's. Okay, Ding Lam. Ding Lam.
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you read number 7, please? The sentence.
The LI department deal with the recruitment of new staff.
Okay. All right. So the is the correct article, everyone. The recruitment of new staff. Recruitment just means hiring or getting new staff. Recruitment is a more formal word, just means to hire or to get new staff. And that first one here, HR, HR. Can you say that for me, please, Ding Lam? Ding Lam, oi.
HR.
Good. HR, the HR department. It means, it stands for Human Resources Department. Most big companies have a human resources department, which looks after all the people who work in the company. The formal word for the department that looks after all the people in a company is human resources, and it's usually shortened to HR. The HR department, the human resources department, deals with the recruitment or the hiring of new staff. Okay, everyone, just 2 more of these. Number 8. Number 8. Still waiting for a couple of people with number 8. Nguyen, have you sent me number 8? I can't see it.
I have seen
All right, I've got it now. Thank you, Nguyen. Okay, Ang Hung,
Yes.
can you please read me sentence number 8?
What is the significance of the figure?
Okay, what is the significance of these figures, everyone? What is the significance of these figures? Remember I said significant means, what does significant mean? Meng Ang, Meng Ang.
Yes, teacher.
Something that is significant, okay, what does that mean? It is what? Can you
It's
remember?
like
Give me a word beginning with I. An I, please, Ming Ang. Something
important.
correct. Very good. Something that is significant is something that is important. So this sentence means, why are these figures important? That is what the sentence means. Why are these figures important? What is the significance of these figures? Has to be the, by the way, everyone. What is the significance of these figures? Okay, Okay, last everyone, number 9. Number 9. Number 9, waiting for Nguyen, Ming Ang, and Ding Ming. Thank you, Ming Ang.
Teacher, I'm finished. And
Have you finished, Ding Ming? I can't see your answer. Where is it?
yeah, teacher, I have sent you.
Okay. Okay, Nguyen. Nguyen, can you read me the sentence, please? Nguyen.
He has an excellent command of English.
Good. Most of you got this correct. She has an excellent command of English. Okay, she has an excellent command of English. Remember, an often comes before noun phrases. This is a noun phrase. Excellent command means she can speak English very well. If you have an excellent command of something, means you can do it very well. She has an excellent command of maths. She has an excellent command of physics. Usually, it is to do with a language. You usually use this description when you're talking about how good someone is at a language. So she has an excellent command of German. She has an excellent command of Chinese. She has an excellent command of French. Okay, so excellent command usually just means someone is very good at a language. Excellent command usually to do with a language. And again, excellent command is a collocation. Excellent command, those two words often go together. She has an excellent command. Okay, so a little bit of article practice for you there. The main thing to remember is that whenever you see or use a noun, it will have an article in front of it, either the, a, or an. So you just have to get used to using an article. All right, everyone. I'll stop that share now. Okay, so now looking at the paraphrasing homework. Anyone else join the class? Huang Hong, Chao Gon.
Yeah, teacher.
How are you, Huang Hong?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. Welcome to class. And who else? Zhang Ming. Zhang Ming, how are you? Zhang Ming, can you hear me? Okay, maybe not. All right, everyone. So going to look at the homework I did you last week, which was paraphrasing a couple of sentences. All right, everyone, you should be able to see the sheet I have on the screen. This was the first sentence you had to paraphrase. Okay, I know, a little bit tricky. Viet Tien, did you do this or not?
Yes.
Okay, Viet Tien, can you read me your paraphrase, please?
My paraphrase is learning a second language might be difficult, but it is highly rewarding.
Okay, Learning a second language may be difficult, but it is highly rewarding. Okay, so the may be difficult bit was very good, Beatian. Okay, highly rewarding, not quite correct because you are putting in another word. You are putting in highly rewarding, which doesn't mean the same as rewarding. Okay, doesn't mean the same as rewarding. So you can't really add new adverbs or adjectives when you're doing a paraphrase. Has to mean exactly the same. Okay. Who else did this? When did you do the homework?
Yes.
Okay, what was your paraphrase? When?
I haven't done the homework yet.
You haven't done the homework. Okay, everyone, please try to remember, if you want to get better, everyone, you need to do the homework, need to practice. Ming Ang,
Yes, teacher.
did you do the homework?
Yes.
Okay, what did you say, Ming Ang?
Studying a second language may be difficult, but it is useful.
It is useful. Okay. Close, very close, Ming Ang. Studying. Very good. Studying and learning mean the same thing. A second language. What was next, Ming Ang? Studying a second language can be
Can be difficult,
difficult, good, but
it is useful.
useful, okay? Useful and rewarding, not quite the same thing, okay, Ming Ang? They are not quite exactly the same, but the rest of it was good. Okay. Ding Lam.
I'm here.
Okay. Did you do the homework, Ding Lam?
Yeah, but my sentence is wrong, wrong.
It's wrong, you think?
Yeah.
Why is it wrong, Ding Lam?
It's to being chilling, learning a second language was rewarding. It's so wrong.
Okay. Okay. Not quite correct. You were right. But thank you for trying, Ding Lam. Kwang. Kwang.
Yes.
Okay. Did you do the homework, Kwang?
Yes.
Good. What is your sentence?
One is determine a second tongue can be difficult but adventurous.
Oh, that's interesting. Say again from the beginning, please, Kwang. What's your first word? What's the first word?
Determine.
Determine. Determine and learning don't mean the same. Sorry, Kwang. Okay, they mean completely different. Okay, you need to say something like studying. Studying. All right. What was your next paraphrase, Kwang? What did you say instead of second language?
Normal activity is essential for maintaining good health.
No, sorry, Kwang. This next bit here. What did you say instead of this?
What do you mean?
What words did you use instead of second language?
Tongue.
Just what did you read to me before, Kwang?
Second.
Yeah. And what's the next word you have?
Tongue.
Tongue. Okay, tongue. Okay, not bad. Yeah, tongue does mean the same as language, but very unusual word these days. So tongue, just like what you have in your mouth, everyone. Tongue. All right. Second language can be a second tongue. That's good, Kwang. And what is the rest of the sentence, Kwang?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah. What is the rest of your sentence?
Learning.
Yeah. Keep going.
Learning and language.
No, yeah, what did you say? What is the rest of your paraphrase, Kwang?
I don't know.
What did you read to me before, Quang?
Tongue.
Oh, okay, only tongue. Okay, thank you, Quang. Ding Ming, did you do the homework?
No. I
Okay, Ang Hong, did you do the homework?
Sorry, teacher. Last week I was absent.
You were absent. Okay. And Huang Hong was absent too. Okay, everyone. So a paraphrase of this, all right. Some of you got it almost correct, but not quite. So a synonym for learning is studying. Okay, studying a second language. Okay, bit hard to think. You can't have a synonym for every word. Okay, so some words you would have to keep. Studying a second tongue, okay, could be useful. Second tongue could be a synonym, but language is okay. Can be difficult, all right, can be difficult, but we need a synonym for rewarding, okay? Rewarding. I'm going to send you one, everyone in chat, a synonym for rewarding. For those of you who are keeping a list of new words, please add this word to it. And by the way, you should all be keeping a list of new words. This is how you learn new vocabulary. Okay, you will see in chat, I have sent you a synonym for rewarding. Quang, what is the word I have sent you?
It's beneficial.
Beneficial. Can you say that, please, Quang? Beneficial.
Beneficial.
Good. Okay, beneficial. The C, by the way, the CI is pronounced like a sh. Beneficial just means something that is good, that is rewarding. Okay, enjoyable, not quite the same, Ang Hong. Okay, rewarding and enjoyable, not quite the same. Enjoyable and fun are the same, but rewarding is something a little bit different. So beneficial, everyone, is a good synonym for rewarding. Okay, number 2. Sentence 2. Viet Tiên.
My second sentence is regular physical activities is essential for preserving good health.
Okay, not bad. Okay. So you said regular physical activity, everyone. Exercise means the same as physical activity. So that is good, Viet Tiên. Okay. What did you say instead of important, Viet Tiên?
Essential.
Essential. Okay. Essential and important are not the same. Okay. Important is something that is, important is something that is significant, okay? But essential means is something that you have to do. You must do it. Doesn't mean the same as important. Okay, important doesn't mean the same as something that you have to do. But essential means you have to do it. So not quite the same. And the rest of your sentence, Viet Tiên?
For preserving good health.
Okay, preserving and maintaining, they are good synonyms. Okay? They are good synonyms. So that's good, Viet Tiên. Okay. Nguyen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. What was your paraphrase of this sentence, please? Did you do one or not?
And
Con có hiểu thầy yêu cầu không đã? Hiểu thầy yêu cầu không nhỉ? Nào.
Okay,
lắm.
Con nói to, con nói to lên một chút đi, nói bé quá.
Vẫn chưa lót được lắm vậy ạ.
Ok rồi. Okay, ask him again, please, teacher. Okay.
Okay. What is your paraphrase of this sentence, Gwen?
Con hiểu paraphrase là gì rồi gì?
Bản nè.
Viết lại câu thôi, viết lại câu, một cái câu đấy viết lại một câu dưới cái giọng văn khác của mình thôi, nhưng mà miễn làm sao giữ được nguyên được cái ý của câu đó. Rồi
Vâng.
paraphrase câu ra đi.
Để
Làm
vào
đi
chat
con.
à? Dùng chat à bác?
Không, con nói đi, con nói với thầy luôn đi. Tập trung vào chứ. Con viết làm thế nào mà ví dụ như là
Vâng.
chẳng như là đúng không? Tập thể dục thường
Vâng.
xuyên thì rất là quan trọng để duy trì sức khỏe. Thì làm sao đấy? Thì để duy trì tóm lại là theo giọng văn của con thôi. Làm nào mà cái câu nó giữ nguyên ý của nó. Con viết được không?
Có à?
Ok. Thế đọc lên, đọc luôn câu cho thầy đi.
Exercise every day is important to keep our health good.
Okay, pretty good. Exercise every day is important to keep your health good. Okay, that's good, Nguyen. Very good. Minh Ang.
Tập trung vào, đúng rồi.
Yes, teacher.
Can you read your paraphrase, please?
Usually exercise is significant for keep growing good health.
Oh, not quite. Okay.
Con làm
You
sao
said
con để usually lên trên
usually.
đầu câu được? Usually là trạng từ chỉ tần suất mà. Con làm sao con đặt lên đầu câu thế được?
Yeah.
Đặt nó phải đúng. Miễn làm nào làm cho cái câu của mình nó ok. Nó đúng theo nghĩa của đầu nghĩa của câu, nhưng mà nó phải đúng ngữ pháp nhé. Okay, again please.
Okay. Can you read it again, please, Minh Ang?
Exercise usually is significant for keep going good health.
Okay. So, exercise usually is not grammatically correct. Okay. You can't say exercise usually. Okay. Is significant. Okay. Yes, significant can be the same as important. Okay. What was next, Minh Ang? What is the rest of your sentence?
Thầy gợi ý cho con cái câu là it is significant đấy, con hiểu không? Thì có nghĩa là it is important đấy. It is significant thì bằng cái về it is important rồi, đúng không? Thì đằng sau nó sẽ là gì nhỉ?
To keep going good health.
Okay, to keep good health. Okay, you don't need to say going. All right, just to keep good health. Okay, Minh Ang. Okay,
Yes.
to keep good health. All right, good try. Ding Lam, did you do this?
I'm here. My sentence is usual exercise is significant to keep health.
Usual exercise is significant. Okay, so everyone, usual and regular are not quite the same thing. Okay, they are similar, but they are not exact synonyms. So regular means regular. Regular means something like every day.
Okay, please, I will explain them a little bit, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thứ nhất là cái từ regular ấy thì bọn con sẽ dùng nó giống như là một cái mức độ thường xuyên như thế nào, hiểu không? Thế khi mà con dùng cái từ usual thì là có nghĩa là một cách thông thường, thông dụng ấy. Thì con không dùng trong trường hợp này được. Thế bây giờ con dùng cái từ nào đấy mà con để nói nhấn mạnh cái mức độ là con thường xuyên đến mức như thế nào thôi. Lâm hiểu không? Chứ còn đồng với con usual có nghĩa là rất là thông thường, thế còn unusual chẳng hạn, ngược nghĩa lại với nó là kỳ lạ, là không bình thường. Thì làm sao mà nó cùng nghĩa với lại cái từ regular được, đúng chưa? Okay, thank you teacher.
Okay, thank you. All right, so regular, you have to think of another synonym. Hard to think of another synonym for regular, by the way. All right, so you could just keep regular. Okay, exercise. All right. What was the rest of your sentence, Ding Lam?
Hoặc là con có thể biến cái từ regular thành regularly, thì con đứng sau cụm từ cũng được. Tập thể dục một cách thường xuyên, đều đặn. Con hiểu không? Nó đang là tính từ thì con chuyển sang dùng thành trạng từ đi. Okay. Now keep going please.
Yes, keep going, Ding Lam.
Yeah. I don't know. Synonym is exercise. Um, uh,
Yes.
Exercise regularly is sig significant to keep health.
Okay, so you've done, that was quite a good thing. Okay, Ding Lam, exercising regularly, okay, is good. Okay, so you have changed the form of the words, but that's good, that is correct. Exercising regularly is significant in keeping good health, all right, would be the correct paraphrase. Exercising regularly is significant for keeping good health. Maintaining means the same as keeping. Okay, Kwang, did you do this?
Yes.
Okay, Kwang, what is your paraphrase?
Frequency activity is essential for preserving good health.
Okay, just some of the words are not quite correct. Frequent activity, okay, is what you would say. Regular and frequent are quite similar. Okay, so you probably could use that. So, but you would have not frequency, but frequent. So frequent activity. Yeah, what is next, Kwang?
Essential.
Is essential. Yeah, as I was saying before to Viet-Tien, important and essential are not quite the same. Okay, important just means significant. It's important, something that you should do, but essential is something that you must do. That is the difference between important and essential, everyone. Essential is something that you must do. Okay, important is something that you should do. So, for example, it is essential that you eat food every day, otherwise, you will die. Okay, but it is not essential that you exercise every day. You will still live. Okay, so essential is must do, important is something you should do. Okay, Ding Ming, did you do this?
Yes.
Okay, Ding Ming, what is your sentence?
Um, uh,
Do you have a sentence, Ding Ming?
no, I'm not.
Okay,
I do.
you don't have a sentence. All right. Okay, everyone. So thank you for those of you who have done the homework. Remember, I don't send homework too much, but if you want to improve, you should do it. So again, I will just summarize for you a couple of paraphrases for these sentences. Then we will go on to some speaking. So, number one, by the way, there are lots of different ways you can paraphrase a sentence. There is no one way. Sentences can be paraphrased in many different ways. But in this case, I'm using synonyms, all right, or words that mean the same. So instead of saying learning, I can say studying. Okay. A second, there's no real paraphrase for second, so I will keep it. Studying a second tongue. Tongue, by the way, is a synonym of language. So, studying a second tongue can be challenging. Some of you got this correct. Difficult and challenging mean the same thing. Can be difficult, but, and what is the synonym that I said means the same as rewarding? Viet-Tien. Viet-Tien.
Yes.
What was the synonym I sent you that means the same as rewarding?
Beneficial.
Correct. Beneficial. Okay. A good word to learn, everyone. That's your word for this lesson. Beneficial and rewarding mean the same thing. Beneficial means you get something good from it. So, studying a second tongue can be difficult but beneficial is one way you can paraphrase the sentence. Number two, regular. Regular, a little bit hard to find a synonym for this. So you can either just keep regular. Frequent is close. Frequent and regular are close, but not exactly the same. All right. Frequent exercise activity. Activity is a good synonym for exercise. Both exercise and activity means you are doing something. Important. You could use significant. Okay, so I could say that frequent activity is significant for keeping, maintaining and keeping, okay, keeping good health. Keeping your health good is another way of doing that. So I could say frequent activity is significant for keeping your health good or for keeping you well. That's one way I could paraphrase that sentence. So like I say, many, many different ways of paraphrasing sentences. We'll look at this a little bit more next week. I'll try and make the sentences a bit simpler. I can tell some of you are having trouble with some of the words, but like I say, paraphrasing everyone is an important skill if you want to get better at English. You have to know different words for meaning the same thing if you want to improve your vocabulary and you want to get a good mark in a test like Ielts. Does anyone have any question for me about this before we go off paraphrasing? Okay, we have 30 minutes left for our lesson, everyone. We're going to do speaking now. Ang Hong, do you have any question for me?
No.
Okay, Ming Ang, do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, everyone. Okay, on your screen, you should be able to see part 1 Ielts speaking. All right, so this is a student. She's from India and she is answering questions about food. So we're going to listen to her answer. We're going to just check that you understand all the words she is using, and then I'm going to ask you the same question. Okay, everyone? So please listen carefully, okay, to what her answer is.
About food. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food will be Thai curry. I think that'll always top my list. But I also like all kinds of Asian cuisines. I like Vietnamese food. They've got a soup called pho. And I also like Korean food. I don't know how they've come up with kimchi. I really feel like it just blows my mind and it really ignites a lot of taste buds.
Okay.
Let's start off by talking about food. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food will be Thai curry. I think that'll always top my list.
Okay, this here, top my list, that will always top my list, is just a very colloquial way of saying it is number one for me. Okay, so Thai curry is number one for her. Top my list. List. Okay, list. Top, okay, means the top of something. List just means maybe a list of different foods that she likes. So top my list is just a colloquial way of saying Thai curry is number one for me. Thai curry will always top my list. Again, these collocations and new vocabulary I show you, please write them down, okay, and write the meaning with them and try to add them to your vocabulary. This is the main way you're going to learn new vocabulary, by listening and reading English.
But I also like all kinds of Asian cuisines.
Okay, this word here, cuisines. Cuisines, a French word, just means different types of food. Cuisines, French word, means different types of food. So all kinds of Asian cuisines means all kinds of Asian foods. All kinds of Asian different foods. Does that make sense, Ang Hong?
Just
Okay, so what does cuisines mean, Ang Hong?
like a cow. So food from Asian
Correct.
country.
Just means different foods. Just different foods. Thank you, Anho. Okay.
I like Vietnamese food. They've got a soup called pho, and I also like Korean food. I don't know how they've come up with kimchi. I really feel like it just blows my mind, and it really.
Okay. Blows my mind. All right. Again, is another very colloquial expression, means it really amazes me or really impresses me. Okay, blows my mind. It's a very colloquial expression. Very old fashioned, by the way. Don't hear it much in English, but that's what it means. Something that has really impressed me. Blows my mind. Okay? And really ignites. This word here, ignite, means to set fire to. To ignite something means to set fire to something. So she says she finds it really impressive and it sets fire to her taste buds. Okay, taste buds is what you have on your tongue to help you taste food. All right, so she's saying, in other words, it's really delicious. It's really impressive, blows my mind, and ignites a lot of taste buds is her way of just saying it's delicious. Ignites, sets fire to a lot of taste in her mouth. Okay, so that's how she answered that question. All right, going to ask you the same question, everyone.
Let's start off by talking about food. What is your favorite food?
Okay, Huang Hong, Huang Hong.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to give me 2 sentences in your answer, please. Okay, what is your favorite food? Huang Hong?
My favorite food is pho
Because?
because it's delicious and
Yeah, because it's delicious and anything else?
yes.
Okay, Ang Hong.
Yes.
Okay, everyone pay attention, please. I want to go quickly through this. So I'm going to ask Ang Hong, Ding Ming, Quang, Ding Lam, Ming Ang, Nguyen, and Viet Tien. Ang Hong, what is your favorite food? 2 sentences, please. 2 sentences.
My favorite food is sushi. It's from Japan, particularly like salmon nigiri. I love it because it's like just flavorful, and the combination of fresh fish and bean and rice is absolutely delicious.
Okay, very good, Ang Hong. Excellent. Good English. Ding Ming,
Yes, teacher.
what is your favorite food, Ding Ming?
My favorite food is phở. Phở is a traditional food in Vietnam, and I like phở because phở very delicious and it's hot. And in the winter in Hanoi, eating hot, 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 hot phở is really nice to the day.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. Thank you, Ding Ming. Quang. Quang,
Yes.
what is your favorite food, Quang?
My favorite food is potato chip. I like it because it's crispy and have in it's salty. I really love it.
Okay, good. It has. Okay, have to say it has, not it have. Okay, Quang? It has. You could say it has a salty taste. Okay, Quang?
Yes.
Okay, it has, not it have. It has. H-A-S. Ding Lam,
Yeah, I'm here.
what is your favorite food, Ding Lam?
My favorite food is spaghetti. It's from Italy. Spaghetti can be eaten with cheese. So it's creamy and delicious. I
Okay.
like it.
Okay, good. Good thing, love. I'll just check your pronunciation. Can you say spaghetti for me, please?
Spaghetti.
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 Spaghetti. Yes, correct.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, that's correct. That's better. Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Okay, better.
Thank
Ming
you.
Ang. Ming Ang.
Yes, teacher.
What is your favorite food, Ming Ang?
My favorite food is sandwiches. I like it because it's easy to eat but still delicious.
Okay, good. I like them. I like them. Okay, Ming Ang? Not I like it. Okay? Remember you have more than one sandwich. Okay? You are talking about sandwiches. So you must say them. Okay, Ming Ang? I like them. I like them. Sandwiches. Because there's more than one. So you have to use them. Nguyen. Nguyen, oi.
Yes, teacher.
What is your favorite food, Nguyen?
My favorite food is salmon, especially is Norway salmon. I usually eat it with rice and seaweed.
Good. Good sentence, Nguyen. Viet Tien.
Yes.
What is your favorite food, Viet Tien?
My favorite food is a noodle because of its convenient and its taste is really good. Also, I don't have much chance to eat it because the first is I don't have enough money to buy it, and second is not good for health, so I don't eat it regularly.
Okay, good English. Okay, just be careful. Very good, Viet Tien. Just remember to say noodles clearly. Okay, my favorite food is noodles. Okay, Viet Tien.
Yes.
If you say, it sounded to me like your favorite food was noodle, which is just one noodle. Okay, I'm sure
Yes.
you need more than one noodle. So just remember to say noodles with the S on the end. Okay, that's good, everyone. All right. So now I know I've asked you that question before. Here is a new question for you. Do you like to eat out or stay in and cook? So let's have a listen, everyone, to what this student says.
Consider myself a decent cook. I think I can prepare basic decent meals, and sometimes when I go out I end up comparing it with mine. So I like to eat at home because yeah, I feel like sometimes maybe my food is tasting better than the outside food. Yeah.
Okay. So again, I'll just go back and check one word that you might not know. She says, I like to consider myself a decent cook. Decent means the same as good. Okay? Decent. Decent means the same as good in this sentence. Not such a common synonym, but that's what it means. I like to consider myself a decent cook. I like to think that I am a good cook. This word here, consider myself, just means think. I like to think I am a decent cook, a good cook. Okay. Huang Hong. Huang Hong.
Yes.
Okay, again, everyone be ready to talk. So, Huang Hong, Ang Hong, Ding Ming, Kwang. Huang Hong, do you like to eat out or stay in and cook?
I like it out. I like to eat out.
Because?
Because I have a free time eat with my friend, and I think I think it delicious.
Okay, good. Good try, Huang Hong. By the way, I know some of you maybe don't cook, so the question will be, do you like to eat out or stay in and eat? Ang Hong. Ang Hong.
Yes.
Do you like to eat out or stay in and eat?
Actually, I enjoy both eating out and cooking at home. But I prefer to cook at home because there is something very satisfying about about our meal. And I love experiment with new recipe. Cooking give me the chance to be creative and control exactly what's going to my meal. Uh, with it's great if I want to eat something healthy instead of wasted a lot of money to eat outside.
Okay, good, Ang Hong. Okay, very good, very complete answer. I like experimenting is the only change. Okay, I like you have to say experimenting. Okay, Ang Hong, with
Teacher.
ing on the end. I enjoy experimenting with food. Okay, or experimenting with recipes. Okay, good, Ang Hong. Ding Ming,
Yes, teacher.
do you like to eat out or stay in and eat?
I like uh uh I like stay in and cook, and I like cooking at home because it's cheap and delicious. Beside cooking at home, uh cooking at home also have to bonding the family, and the whole family can cook together, and cooking cook in cook stay cook is very delicious, and beside cooking at home, uh very stable for me and stay and taste for me.
Okay, just the end of your sentence didn't make sense, Ding Ming. I'm not sure what you meant, but the first part was very good, Ding Ming. Okay, the first
Yeah.
part was very good. Kwang,
Yes,
do you like to eat out or stay in and cook?
I like to stay in cook because I like to cook and I can cook my favorite food and my flavor. Also, uh, I can I can increase my cooking skill. I love to cook.
Okay, good, Kwang. That's good. I can increase my cooking skills. Okay, skills with an S on the end. Okay, skills has to be plural. Increase my cooking skills is good. All right. Ding Lam.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Ding Lam. So Ding Lam, Ming Ang, Nguyen, and Viet Tien. Ding Lam, do you like to eat out or stay in and cook?
I like to eat out because I don't have to cook, and in in the restaurant, um, and I don't know how to cook as delicious as eat out eating out.
Okay, I just correct that. I don't know how to cook food that is delicious as eating out. Okay?
Okay.
Can you say that sentence for me, please, Ding Lam? I don't know how to cook food as delicious as eating out.
I don't know how to cook food
Food as
as delicious as eating out.
good. That's better. That's better English. I
Yeah.
don't know how to cook food as delicious as eating out. Good, Ding Lam. Ming Ang,
Yes, teacher.
do you like to eat out or stay in and cook, Ming Ang?
Uh, I don't think I'm a good cook, but sandwiches are easy to make, so I prefer to eat them at home because I can save money and still be delicious.
Okay, I can save money and still enjoy. still enjoy delicious food. Okay, can you say that for me, please? I can save money and still enjoy delicious food.
I can save money and enjoy delicious food.
Okay, good. Okay, to say to be delicious doesn't make sense. Okay, Ming Ang. Okay, to be delicious doesn't make sense. You have to say, I can save money and still enjoy delicious food. Okay, Nguyen.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Gwen, do you like to eat out or stay in and cook?
I would like to eat out because I don't have to cook and not to washing dish, and it's more delicious than I cook myself.
Okay, good. So I don't like washing dishes. Remember, it's plural. So it has to be dishes, okay? If you say washing dish means you just have one dish. I'm sure you have more than one dish. So I don't like washing dishes. Okay, thank you, Gwen. Viet Tien.
Yes.
Thank you for waiting patiently, Viet Tien. Do you like to eat out or stay in and cook?
With me, I would like stay in and cook because I think I'm a good cook. And also when I go to the kitchen, I would likely to create and make myself a good dish so that I can practice for my experience to be a good and better cook.
Okay, so that I can practice to increase my experience. Okay, Viet Tien?
Yes.
I can practice to increase my experience to be a better cook. Practice to increase my experience to be a better cook. Can you say that, please, Viet Tien? I can practice. Okay.
I can practice.
Yeah. I can practice to get experience.
I can practice to get experience.
To be a better cook.
To be a better cook.
Okay, that's correct English now. Good, Viet Tien. Okay, good. And just one quick question for you, Viet Tien. What was the synonym that the student in the video used instead of good? Can you remember?
Decent.
Correct. Very good. I'm a decent cook means the same as I'm a good cook. Okay? Good, Viet Tien. All right, everyone. One more of these before the end of the lesson. Okay, so hopefully you can see this one, everyone.
Go out, I end up comparing it with mine. So I like to eat at home because, yeah, I feel like sometimes maybe my food is tasting better than the outside food. Yes.
What was your favorite food when you were a child?
This is a very
Okay, everyone. So this is going to be your question. What was your favorite food when you were a child?
basic meal in India. It's called khichdi. It is a porridge in India which is made with rice and dal, which is lentils. And it is very basic. There's no fancy ingredient involved in it. It's just rice and dal and a bit of ghee and just some basic spices. It's my comfort food and to-go food for me.
Okay, everyone.
For a child.
Just check some of these words.
This is a very basic meal in India.
So basic, word here, basic means the same as simple. Okay, very simple meal. For example, Ming Ang, sandwiches. Sandwiches is a very simple meal, okay? A very basic meal.
What was your favorite food when you were a child?
This is a very basic meal in
Okay, so you see that word there. Basic and simple are synonyms. They mean the same. So like I say, sandwiches, very basic meal. Rice by itself, very basic, very simple meal.
India, it's called khichdi. It is a porridge in India, which is made with rice and dal, which is lentils, and it is very basic. There's no fancy ingredients.
Okay, fancy. Okay, fancy is something like expensive. All right, although that's not an exact synonym. But a fancy ingredient is maybe like an expensive or exotic or unusual ingredient. Ingredient is something that goes into your food. Okay, like in fur, maybe you have water, maybe you have meat. They are all ingredients. Ingredients is a formal name for the things that you put into food, like water or flour or sugar. Things like those are called ingredients.
Involved in it. It's just rice and dal and a bit of ghee and just some basic spices.
Okay. By the way, and the last one she says here, comfort food. Comfort food is something that makes you feel good. If maybe you're feeling a bit sad or you're feeling a bit cold, comfort food makes you feel better, a bit like medicine. Comfort food. Comfort food. Comfort food is food that makes you feel good and warm inside. Okay, I'll just go very quickly through this. All right, because it's almost time for the end of the lesson. Viet Tien, I'm going to start with you this time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Viet Tien, Nguyen Minh Ang. Viet Tien, what was your favorite food when you were a child?
My favorite food when I was a child, which is also now, is fried chicken and French fries. Because when I was a child, I very love crispy and fast food. Also, fried chicken and French fries is with me very delicious. Yeah.
Okay, good. I really loved, not very loved. Okay,
Really.
I very loved doesn't make sense in English. Okay, you have to say I really loved. Okay, have to use that
Okay.
adverb. I really loved. Okay, fried
Okay.
chicken. I really loved fried chicken and French fries. Good, Viet Tien. Nguyen,
Yes.
what was your favorite food when you were a child? Nguyen.
When I was a child, I like to eat French French fry, French fries.
French fries. French fries.
It and I happily ate it with ketchup or spicy sauce.
Okay, with ketchup and spicy sauce. Okay, that's good, Nguyen. That's all I need. Thank you. So, Minh Ang, Ding Lam, and Quang. Minh Ang,
Yes, teacher.
what was your favorite food when you were a child?
When I was child, I really like chocolate because it's sweet and can help me relax.
Okay, good. It was sweet and helped me relaxed. Okay, just remember, child is a noun, Minh Ang, so needs an article in front of it. Okay, like we practiced before. So in this case, the article is a. When I was a child. Okay, Minh Ang?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So Ding Lam, Quang, Ding Ming. Ding Lam,
Yeah, I'm here.
what was your favorite food when you were a child, Ding Lam?
When I was a child, I like ice cream because it's cool, sweet, and so delicious. And there are many flavor like pineapple, matcha, chocolate, and something. And I still like it now.
Okay, good. Good, Ding Lam. That's a good answer. Just be careful how you pronounce like. Can you say like for me, Ding Lam?
Huh?
Can you say the word like?
Like?
Yes,
Like.
have to be careful. You need to remember to pronounce the last consonant. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. So the word like, of course, K is the last consonant. So you have to be careful to pronounce the K sound in like. Does that make sense, Ding Lam?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, I like
I
chocolate.
I
Yeah,
like.
good. Not
Thank you.
not I lie chocolate. Okay, doesn't make sense. I really lie ice cream, or I really lie doesn't make sense. Have to say like, like.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Quang.
Yes.
Quang Ding Ming Ang Hong Huang Hong. Quang, what was your favorite food when you were a child?
My favorite food as a child is potato chips. It's crispy and it have a good salty taste. It remind me to some friends and it's really cheap. I really like it and love it.
Okay, good, Quang, good. Just remember it. My favorite food as a child was. Okay, has to use was because you're talking about past tense. Okay, Quang.
Okay.
Okay, not is. You said my favorite food as a child is potato chips. Has to be was because it's in the past. Ding Ming,
Yes, teacher.
what was your favorite food when you were a child?
When I was a child, my favorite food is KFC. Because KFC very delicious and it's tasty. And when I was a child, my grandmother often took me to eat a KFC, and uh, KFC really uh tasty and tasty, and I like it. Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, good, Ding-Ming. That's pretty good. Again, just remember my favorite food was KFC. Okay,
Oh,
you said is KFC, was, past
yes,
tense.
yes.
Ang Hong, Ang Hong.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what was your favorite food when you were a child? Ang Hong.
When I was a child, my favorite food is pizza. Although it's very expensive, but I love it because it was so tasty and fun to eat. Uh, when I grow up, my parents used to make homemade pizza, and I enjoy picking my out topping like cheese, pepperoni, olives, and sauces. Sometimes I can uh, put the pineapple into my pizza too.
Okay, good. Just remember sometimes has an S on the end. Okay, Anhong, have to
Okay.
pronounce the S clearly. Sometimes I put pineapple in my pizza too. Okay, sometimes. And Huang Hong,
Yes.
what was your favorite food when you were a child? Huang Hong.
Um, my favorite food is, where I will try is salad. Um, where I when I when I was two, I'm very yeah, I very like salad because it's very crispy and cheap. I often eat with my friends.
Okay, thank you, Huang Hong. All right, everyone. That is the end of the lesson for today. I'll stop share. Okay. Can you please turn your cameras back on, please, before I say goodbye to you all? Thank you, Quang. Thank you, Nguyen. All right. So thank you all for coming to the lesson today. So like I say, next week, I won't give you any homework this week, but next week we will continue to practice the paraphrasing because like I was saying, very important skill in English. If you want to go on and do tests like the Ielts, you must be able to paraphrase. And of course, we will continue to practice speaking. Any questions you have, please feel free to ask Baha or ask me, and I will do my best to answer. So, everyone, hope you have a happy week. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day today, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Okay, goodbye
teacher.
everyone.
Bye bye, teacher.
Teacher.